How you doing? This is Richard Armenta with StartNowClub.com. I wanted to talk a little bit about something that is out of the box. Okay, out of the box. If you have ever heard of Dave Wood, you know he's a little eccentric, and being that out of the box has allowed him to be uber successful because someone like Average Joe had first thought that that could never be me. And in most cases that's true. But what changes Average Joe into Joe's success is having a revelation, having something that changes him, a linchpin, something that starts a domino effect and it creates change in him from the inside out. No one is really sure what happened. All we know is this guy is on fire and I'm willing to go anywhere he goes to watch him burn, right? Because this guy is amazing. And let me give you an example of what could happen to someone like that and what exactly did he do to make that change. One of the programs out there, it's called the Costa Rican Intensive. Okay? What it does, it puts you inside, and I think it's roughly 5 to 8 hours long. It's a pretty long thing. Um, and what it does is it puts you on the lawn in the backyard of David Wood in his Costa Rican mountain home, where he flew in a very select group of people to train and teach them personally. And they paid huge bucks. I come to find out that it may be as much as $25,000 for that trip to get there and back, right? To be there. And I think, some of the funny parts in it is that there's bugs this big, just going across the screen like that. It's hilarious. But the value and the information that he has going on in that group, in that inner circle, in that intensive group, um, and it's called Costa Rica Intensive, is amazing. He covers topics that nobody talks about. If you took a college course in marketing, you would not have enough information. You would not get enough information as you would on this course right here, because this course is real world information that is applicable to what's going on in today's market. Okay, so it is long and it's interesting and it is awesome. I took tons of notes, and I could tell you that that program has made a huge change in me, where before I'm thinking of, you know, these are the things that I need to do, and what he's telling me has created more of a these are the results I'm getting with the things I'm doing. Huge difference, right? I thought I was, gonna, no, boom, boom, boom. It's kind of like a giant walking through a village. He's just giving you huge amounts of nuggets. And so I think the hardest part there, in my opinion, is carrying that huge, huge, huge chunk of information. um, he breaks it down, right? He gives you this huge piece. He breaks it down. He puts it on the board, and he has his group right there interact with him, and they talk about it. And because you get to see this on video, they taped it, so you get to be there essentially. You get information that you normally wouldn't get anywhere. No one's going to tell you this stuff. Anyone who knows this stuff isn't going to share it with you. And this is so cool. This is one of the reasons I joined this particular company. Um, that what they do to get where they got, they trickle it down, and they say, guys, we will do great if everyone shifts up. They're not looking to leave anyone behind. So there's this huge chunks of information that they they purposely put there for everyone to go in, and it's endless. As long as you're willing to learn, they're willing to teach. And that's probably one of the biggest things in this industry that gets people is you get into a business and you don't really want to learn. You really don't want to apply the knowledge that you were just given. You kind of want to just have it, let it happen, right? Something for free. And that falls into the garbage in, garbage out category, because saturation and easy way marketing, is great when you're starting out, just try to figure out some stuff. But at the end of the day, we all just kind of want to be successful, and that's it. We want to be successful in whatever it is we want to do, whether we want to give to the church, whether we want to give to the kids, whether we want to give it to the house, or whether we want to give it to the spouse. Doesn't matter. We all want to be successful in one way or another, and it's important to all of us. And it's in here. As long as you believe what it is that you're dreaming of, you go do it. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to tell you that you can't do it. Um, I'm a pretty edgy guy. I pretty much mow right over those people, and I don't listen too much. So I go the way that is being taught, and then I apply what is being taught, and that's what I'm doing. And one of the things that I used as a tool was the Costa Rica intensive. So if you guys get the opportunity to go in there and check it out, it's got a very short video. It's kind of an introduction to let you know what it is. And man, I'm telling you, it's crazy. I have it, I own it, and I do go through it, and I've learned tons from it. Okay, there's a lot of things that I do today that I wasn't even doing, you know, 2 weeks ago, because when I went back and revisited that video, I saw something in there that said you should be doing this. I didn't see it the first time, but when I went back, because of new experiences, I saw it, and so I'm applying it, and it's working. Okay, so these are things that you probably should be doing. You should be going in there and taking and sitting there and listening, taking notes. The Costa Rican intensive is just that. It is intensive information that is serious for serious people only about moving their business to the next level. Okay, I know we all say we're serious, but we're not all serious. Only a few of us are. Probably only a couple of you that I'm talking to here are actually really serious. The rest of you are just kind of not sure. You're maybe on the fence, and that's okay. Everyone has their own journey and their own time. Your time will come. Okay, just be patient. Your time will come. And when it does, I will be here. So thanks for showing up. My name is Richard Armenta. This is StartNowClub.com, and you have a great day.